Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make these tasty beans in coconut cream. Now let's get started. So the ingredients that I'll be using for this recipe: garlic, chopped onions, green bell peppers, pureed tomatoes, you can still use chopped tomatoes, coconut cream or coconut milk. The spices are all a teaspoon, curry powder, royco, garam masala, paprika, and some salt to taste. I also have some chopped carrots. You can grate them, but carrots are optional in this recipe. I just love carrots in my bean stew. So to start off, have your beans that is well boiled or well cooked until it's very soft. That is what will give you the thick consistency from your beans. Whether it's stored in your freezer, just make sure that it is well cooked. Now into your sufuria or pot, add in about 2 tablespoons of oil, followed by your onions, and fry them until they are translucent. Now that is done, go ahead to add in your garlic and fry it as well for a few minutes. Next, go ahead to add in your pureed tomatoes. If you're using chopped tomatoes, it's still okay. Just make sure that you let it cook for a few minutes so that the tomatoes are completely broken down and you have a thick paste. At this point, you can also add tomato paste, but I'm not using tomato paste in this recipe today. Then go ahead to add in your green bell peppers and let them cook as well. Then add in the carrots. Remember, carrots are optional, so if you are not using carrots, you can skip this step. Next, add in the dry ingredients, that is the spices, and let them cook as well. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to allow it all the veggies and the spices to simmer, because I want, when I transfer it to my beans, it's cooked and the carrots are also cooked. Now that the stew or the paste is well cooked, as you can see here, this is the point where you add in the beans in it. That is if you have it separately or frozen. And in this case, I have my beans next to me that has been boiling, so I'm just going to add in the paste directly to my sufuria. And I'm just going to let this cook, adding just a little bit of water to allow the beans and the paste to simmer all together. And I'm just going to let it cook until the beans is ready actually. Now that the beans is almost done, I'm going to add in the coconut cream or coconut milk. This is to ensure that you retain or have that rich flavor from the coconut, so it's usually best when you add it towards the end. But if you're using coconut cream, you can coconut milk, then you can use it as the stew, or instead of adding water, you can strictly use coconut milk and the results will still be the same. So now that the beans is ready, it's already thick, you can see the consistency, it's also very colorful. Finally add in your coriander and just let it just cook for about 10 seconds so that you can retain the rich flavor from the coriander, and your beans is ready to serve. So there's the bean stew. You can see the consistency. It is thick. I love my beans slightly on the thicker side, and you can serve it with rice or chapati or even sweet potatoes. So I really hope you did enjoy this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.